Let the hunt begin. Bring it on.
Oh, what a hand to start with. Let's see, with secret plan, does that mean secret hunter? Also, I need to make sure that this does not pop up when I like go down here. How annoying. It didn't used to happen, strange. Or maybe it did. Anyways, what an OP start. OP.
To my side. Your weakness betrays you. I hunt alone.
Am I running Hearthstone in full screen mode? I am. Wow! So lucky. Are you kidding me? Not sure what you can do about it, but the position of the opponent's deck list is very distracting. That's what I thought. I also am now showing the numbers here. Like, this is what I usually see. Put statistics in bottom left. Blah, blah, blah. You can't capture only the game with that setup. Yeah, it looks like I cannot capture only the game with this setup. I think. I haven't figured it out yet, at least. Your taskbar is set to auto hide. If you turn off auto hide, Hearthstone will be placed on it. Taskbar settings. Okay, no more auto hiding. Wait, how did he just lose everything? And also, the secrets are like in the way now. That's interesting. No, he killed the wolf. This is suspicious. Suspicious. Feels like we're getting explosive trapped here. Good thing we have Cubo. And I think we don't even attack. OP. That'll make him feel bad.
To my side.
Making the opponent feel bad is exactly what we want. I think we would just want the 7/7 whelp, yeah? Yeah, I don't have any enablers. It's a hunter. Let's do it. Looks like your secret plan has just been trumped. And that apparently can only be rat trap thanks to my handy dandy secret tracker.
I wonder.
Maybe what I should do is move this stuff over here. Like down here. Is that a good idea? No, we covered the concede button. Now how do we concede? It just means we'll never give up. Never surrender. Now when people say bottom right, they'll be like, oh hey, the Tempest Storm sponsors. Yeah, those are pretty good. See, is there a way to move this secret tracker? Overlay, general, blah blah blah. Windows, player, opponent, interactivity. Click secrets to gray out. Enabled, maybe? Anyone know how I can move the secrets? I mean, it's in a pretty good spot right now. How do you remove that deck that obscures the... webcam is also slightly above the border. Oh, let me fix that. Good call. There. It's under overlay. You can unlock the overlay, adjust where it is. Did you play anything that turn? No. Right side of the screen is too crowded. I mean, it's like, what can you do, right? If I'm capturing the whole screen, I don't know, maybe you guys want to see what the opponents play too. Do you guys want to see what the opponent plays, or do you not want to see it? Because I guess we could not show it also. Move secrets. Here, let's take a poll. Opponent's deck list. Show on screen, don't show on screen. And let me move the secret tracker a little bit. Hide secrets, no. Interactivity. Let's see, where is that thing? It's under overlay, then you can unlock the overlay and adjust. Overlay. Is it this one? Interactivity. Oh. Force on. No. Oh. Whoops. Scaling. Use same scaler for playing opponents. Secret scaling. We can scale that down. That would make more sense. Okay, I fixed it. Can't test it right now though. Use same scaling for player opponent. How do I change that? Guess we can make the opponent's deck smaller also. And then we can change a few things. Maybe something like this would be better. And we can triumphantly bring back our sponsors over there. Or maybe one apiece. I don't know. This looked okay as is. Yeah, let's just test it one more time. Move, resize objects, unlock overlay. Move, resize objects, unlock overlay. Let's see it.
Rexa versus
Oh, here it is. Unlock overlay. Okay.
You asked for it.
Let the hunt begin.
An incredible discovery! Mind if I roll me?
Incredible. Won't be explosive ruin thingy. Let's see. It is. That's not bad for us.
Hey, give me that!
Could you try centering your deck list between the two sponsors at the top? You mean one sponsor on the top right, one on the bottom right?
Hey, give me that!
I think this looks fine. Tempo Storm, deck list, Gaika.
Starlight.
Interesting idea. This is fine. I like it like this.
I'll be just like you!
This layout's better. Trump voice quiet. I am a little bit sick, but also though, if I am quiet, it is a problem. Let me go ahead and coin out Rexar. I would like to try to increase my volume, but I've increased my microphone all the way, and I think that is the most I can do it.
You grasp the infinite, mage.
Like, if I could raise it even further, I would, but I think this is the maximum I can actually raise my voice, given the current setup. Wait, I haven't, no, I can't do it that way.
I wonder.
There would be another way to do it, but that would be very complicated.
Mind if I roll
Too many
knees?
Deathrattle enablers. No, actually, Deathrattles. It's interesting.
We will shape this world to our will.
I feel like there might be enough burn in his deck that I will just die. It's unfortunate. We need some lifesteal, I guess. I should probably have made that a 4. That's close. Yeah, 4 or 5 would have been better.
Many secrets.
Whoops.
That was a miss.
Okay, he's fireball anyways. So all good.
We will shape this world to our will.
So if I magnetize this onto this guy, and then I trigger it, that should destroy both. That's kind of cool. Should I do that? Or do I just want to trigger it twice? It seems fun.
Ooh, I wonder what this does.
Job done.
It's super bomb. Maybe the opponent doesn't have enough burn after burning a fireball on my minion. Both Cinderstorms down, both fireballs down. So only the Primordial Glyphs and the Frost Bolts to go, as well as the missiles. And whatever came out of the glyph there. Let's see, that thing should be counterspell. One of them is going to be a Explosive Ruins.
Is ours.
Revel in the power.
So I want to minimize damage taken. Probably means I should cube this guy. It's going to come back as a 2-2 though. Is that good enough? Could also just choose not to trigger Explosive Runes this turn. Play, dead. I did say that, right? Play, dead. was definitely hoping to get a higher health minion with this.
Incredible discovery.
See, both explosive runes down. The only thing left should be a frostbolt and a missile
Revel in the
for direct damage, right? Anything else? As I keep trying to find lifesteal.
Cards.
So that frostbolt is definitely going to Zombeast.
science overwhelming. Science overwhelming.
Okay. Huh. We might actually lose after all. We are actually just going to lose. Wait, are we? This is it. If I survive this turn, we win. But... Surviving this turn is the trick. Tracker Shaw? How would that help? Your other minions have Rush, right? This is your only minion on the battlefield game, +3/+3. This would be too expensive, I think. So we're putting this with a taunt. I am a moron.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Forgot what the card did. Common mistake. Scratch, 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 scratch. Oh, and yeah, for some reason this sub tracker isn't showing up. Let me see if that's... Oh, there it is. I have no idea where I'm gonna put this thing. Guys, I'm sick. I'm also trying to fix the overlay. Also, this is a new deck. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I played so badly. Does our opponent's name really matter? Guess we can just cover it up. Just remove the opponent's deck. That is the easiest solution, but I don't know how I would read it then.
Rexa versus Arthas.
Too crowded. Yeah, I get the feeling that's the case too. Let's see, unlock overlay. So how do we lose this thing? Whoop! Oh god, what just happened? Rude. I did not like what I just did there. Options, general, windows, component. It actually means I don't need that anymore. Wait, did I just half mulligan? Why did I keep Spider Bomb in my hand? Guess it's not a total disaster to keep. Oh, the hero power didn't change into the summon too. That's weird. Let's see, scaling 0? 1. How do I just not show this? Overlay general. Blah, 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 windows, player.
The light dims, but we fight.
Hmm?
Ooh, I wonder what this does.
Too bad. Okay, I'm getting it back to the way it was. Can't remember, did I have... I think I had that one on the top and this one on the bottom, right? That looked right. Just need to figure out how to get rid of this thing. Is there a way to delete? Let's see. Opponent. Blah blah blah. Cards. Oh, there we go. Card counter. Wait. I want it off to this side, like here. I'm taking it off, but I also want to have my own viewership of it. In terms of this game, though, I should just hit the button a lot and beat this control paladin. Ooh. Ooh. Have been in.
What would Uther do?
Just trying to see how to make this not appear on the screen.
Do you like to play with fire?
Reporting for duty.
Well, I also still want this. That's the complicated part. It's easy to get rid of the deck this, but then I also get rid of these numbers, which I think are very useful.
My pack will hunt you down.
Hey, give me that!
You can make it small and hide it behind your deck. The problem is that I would make these numbers small also.
Reporting for duty.
Is it impossible to just set it up so we don't necessarily see what you see? No, given this setup, I have to show you what I see. Which is not great, but it seems to be what I have to do. Like, I would rather not, but... My hands are tied. Try to find Death Grip.
Your weakness betrays you. Weakling.
Hide it behind you at the bottom of the screen. I don't think there's a way I can make it oh, okay. That's an interesting idea to hide it like that. I could see it. So unlock this. Oh, what if I... And this can be dragged to be a lot smaller. And I can hide it. Let's see... There was a problem with smushing it too small earlier. Seemed to cause something to break, but we can make it that small and then hide it over here.
I wonder.
And that is how janky stream setups are done. Cool. We did it.
Which tracks to follow? Senfu's fate.
the meantime, I have to apologize to this guy for like taking so long on easy plays.
Which path to choose?
It's either on advanced options, opponents, or general, where you uncheck the checkbox. Opponent? Hide card age, hide card mark, hide secrets.
Will not be tamed.
I have no idea what his deck is, but it seems awesome. It should be pretty annoying.
This dungeon reeks of magic. Delightful.
Oh, so sad. So sad, opponent. I still have no idea what you were trying to do with your deck. But I'm sure it was a cool idea. Oh wait, I haven't won yet, have I? Wait, maybe I did 6, 7, 10, 11. Yep. Ruff, ruff, go! Let me check mine. It's set up the way you want to, I think. If you go to settings and opponents, I think you can hide everything except for the card marks by checking the boxes. Alright, I'm playing around with it. Let's see. The problem is, I do want to see what the opponents played, I just don't want you to see it. So that's the tough part. So I could remove this stuff, but then I wouldn't be able to see it. Like, I have this thing off to the side, and due to not having enough room to put it here, I'm like moving it over here. I think the way that this looks right now is exactly what I wanted. It's just a little bit janky, but works. So I think, let me see if I can like reduce this even further down here. It seems like at a certain amount it breaks the overlay, like right there. That's an interesting result. Overlay broken. Mirror your cam so you are not with a back to the game board? What? I have no idea what that means. Okay, let's try this again. If I wanted to be annoying, I'd ask you to center horizontally the deck list a bit more. Huh? What's that mean?
Rexa versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
Let the hunt begin.
Ooh, what a hand. That's what I'm talking about. This is what you want when you're playing this deck. You got the egg, you got the egg enabler, you even got something to play before the egg. OP. And for those of you facing this deck and you're like always up against egg and the Deathrattle enabler, don't worry, the opponents don't always have this. But when they do, it sure feels terrible. Feels especially bad if they also have Play Dead alongside this. Opponent seems to be playing some sort of token druid, maybe? Maybe Spiteful? I haven't seen Flame Elemental in forever.
Mine! All mine!
The dream here is Play Dead. Guess we can't succeed on all our dreams. Got the fireworks tech plus the mechanical whelp also.
The scourge will devour all.
Ooh. Cube Devilsaur Egg? Yeah, sure. It's not the best target, but... get it done. There's a menacingly large amount of stats. Silence there isn't bad since I wasn't going to be able to activate my eggs easily. And then I suppose I just control the board. I was going to play Rexar, but I think Mechanical Whelp is better. He's in a tough position where he has to think about, do I clear that? Or do I take the chance that he doesn't have Fireworks Tech, or Play Dead, or Stitch Tracker?
Pinch of death, heel of shoe.
Shalom. We're just both cheating out some big stuff here. But I think I might be able to cheat just a little bit more than he does. Oh, that is some serious cheating about to happen. Oh, jeez.
Ooh, I wonder what this does.
Sorry, I'm better at cheating than you are. He didn't have MC Tech that last turn, which is great. He might have it. You play Spiteful on 7 instead of MC Tech, but... yeah. This deck just feels like cheating, which is great. That's what you want your deck to feel like when you get the draw.
Truth is found in death.
I don't know if you guys have noticed at all, but Hearthstone probably looks a lot smoother under this setup too, right? No FPS drops due to the very tough graphical requirements of Hearthstone anymore. It is really smooth. Did you change your OBS settings to fix it? Yeah, I mean, I'm using 2 computers now. So the day began with a bunch of... I mean, yesterday night I already did a bunch of troubleshooting, but we are still in the troubleshooting phase. Thank you for subbing Catno, Enolex, Trolliano for the big 5-0. Thank you. Jitter Gamer, Red Promo, Shenanigans, and Plexical for the big 5-4. Thank you both for your long standing subs. Thank you everyone else also. You look a lot smoother with the setup. That's good to know. Why don't you use the attack tracker and the deck tracker? I didn't actually know that existed. Sounds good. Sounds useful. We haven't seen any big spell effects yet, but that's usually when the game slowed down. So pay attention when Lightning Storm, Volcano, or Twisting Nether happens, or stuff like that. Or some sort of Death Knight coming out. HV. If you can't tell, then it's also a good sign. Means everything is nice and smooth. Move the deck list down. I don't think I can move this. Like, that's not possible. Because this is... Wait, no, I can move it. Right, I can move it. Wait, is it better for this to be moved down a little bit? Slightly better? Oh, that's what it means by line it up horizontally. It's fine there? I mean, is it better, though, if it were to be moved, like, to here-ish? It's fine, but is it better if it were... Here, I can show you the difference. Let's see. I don't know where it used to be, also. Try it centered. Yeah, well, we'll try it. Overlay, unlock overlay. Move this down a little bit. Lock. What do you think? Slightly better? Test against Nubercon real fast. It's better, it makes people look less upwards, blah blah blah. Yeah, I think that probably looks a little better.
Welcome to my parlor.
This is one of the smallest deck lists because it only has 2 one-ofs in the deck. Wow, that was a good hand. Oh my god. Oh my god. Welcome to Deathrattle, Hunter. This is a pretty popular version of the deck that's being run right now. I've chosen the version with the Fireworks tech. Some people run Keleseth instead, but with Fireworks tech, you get to also activate your Spider Bombs and your Mechanical Whelps. Data's mixed on which version is better. But this version has more Boomsday pizzazz to it, so we're showcasing this one. The basic idea of the deck is pretty simple. Your Devilsaur Egg is really efficient if... I mean, it's a 3-mana 5/8, and your Play Dead is really efficient when it's 1 mana, get a 5/5. Your Terrascale Stalker is really good when it's 3 mana for 8/8 worth of stats, so all that is enabled with the Devilsaur Egg. And it's also good with the Spider Bomb, and the Mechanical Whelp is really good, of course. Fireworks Tech works on Spider Bomb and Mechanical Whelp. Playdead can be played on Loot Hoarder or Spider Bomb, so can Terrascale Stalker, and both are good results as well. So, simple idea is to activate your Deathrattles. Get all the value. Let's roll.
Rexar versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Let the hunt begin.
Sometimes you're not lucky enough to get the egg. That's to be expected, I suppose. Both tracking, we have a slightly higher chance of finding it. No, praise the egg.
Shields up.
Tempo Mage is pretty fast. Gotta just get everything out there. Throw it at the opponent. Oh, you're kidding me.
An incredible discovery.
What a yoke. So it's a ruin. Which means I can either get a 5/5 or I can kill something right now. I think we want the 5/5. No, we really do want to kill that mana worm if possible. Hmm. The world where you fireballs my double sword is a grim world, my dude.
Quickly.
I think we have to take the 50-50 here. It's rough. Take 4 also. It's not pretty, but I'm just gonna pray that works. Oh. No fair. Your 1 mana card is too good. Hey, that's the card I was looking for at least. I'm gonna too low to put up a fight from here, though.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Hey, that's something at least.
I wonder what this does.
Good combo.
I wonder.
Stalker better there? No, I think since this can only trigger either this or the mechanical whelp, playing 2-1 is probably better. Stalker can trigger egg.
I wonder.
I can taste the mana.
Time runs out on me.
I have Ligma? What's Ligma? I think I just have the cold or something.
Mind if I roll me?
The future is ours.
We have many secrets.
Behold the
Oh man, how
tools
sick
of
would it be if that was a
creation.
secret? That'd be pretty sick. Not that lucky. Thank goodness. Ooh. Need to make sure that none of this hits me. Play dead, Spider Bomb. Good boy. Good boy. Who's a good boy? You're a good boy.
An incredible discovery.
Statistically, he's likely to have one fireball in his hand. And you would just be looking for fireball number 2. Stats, yeah. Oh, nice. I went to the right spot. Lucky. Do you need to make sure that damage doesn't come to me? This is looking pretty good, though. Oh man, I'm actually gonna pull this out, I think. So we were just waiting for the opponent to draw their second fireball. My clock is that. But now we're setting him up for lethal next turn. Is it fireball?
Someday I'll be just like you.
Okay, now he can't kill me. I think. Wow, that was unlikely to win once I dropped down that low early game. but I'll take it.
What to do? What to do?
And that's why you don't put Mana Addict in your deck. Maybe. If you didn't have that dead Mana Addict draw, you might have had enough damage to push it over. Also, unlucky Primordial Glyph, Discover of Frost Nova.
I wonder. Time runs out on me.
Now you have that Fireball. Sitting, waiting. 16 damage, so I have lethal if it's not. Okay. Move.
Rexa versus Rexa!
Let the hunt begin. Bring it on!
Is a candle shot important enough to keep against a hunter? I don't think they actually have anything aggressive they run early. Yeah, I think this gets replaced. Find something better. Which is a surprise because Candle Shot is usually thought of as like an auto keep. The only thing I can think of killing with that thing would be Root Hoarder.
Greetings, traveler. Hail!
Hail!
I will hunt you down. I will hunt you down.
Truth is found in death.
The opponent might be playing the Kalisteth version of this. What else is possible? Could also just be playing Recruit Hunter. All the time there's a dilemma. Do you kill this egg or do you let the opponent possibly put all their Deathrattle triggers on this? Hopefully by playing this deck I can figure out what's correct. He's choosing not to activate my egg. Maybe I've been wrong to activate it in the past, because they have to also have the proper cards. What do you guys think? Is it right to kill the egg if you can? Or is it right to actually let them have the chance to enable it and then possibly whiff sometimes? Like, I'm not certain what's better. I think it's not a clear-cut answer. Most everyone says kill it. One dino is better than 3. I mean, it's definitely a risk and a gamble not to kill it. But it might be right to gamba. You risk a snowball, but like in this case, it was right for him not to kill it. Here's kind of a similar situation. Should I kill that guy, or do I let him get so many grizzlies? I quite possibly should have killed that cube. Wow, this is a true fight of true cheatery right now. We're gonna double the double. Hopefully my whelps can outpace his grizzlies. This is gross. Mine's really slow, but this matchup might just be slow enough. Oh my god. Opponent's done messing around with these whelps apparently. Huh. Seems like he took a half measure, which is just wrong. Opponent's 4-8, 16, 19, 20, 22 damage on the board. Can't imagine a world where I don't do that. If only I had killed his cube early, then this wouldn't have happened. We are just having a value fiesta in here. Fiesta, fiesta! Oof. Three, 5. I want the fireworks tech.
This beast will not be tamed.
Nice. Magnetize this fella.
Ooh, I wonder what this does.
Let's kill off that grizzly first.
I wonder what this does.
An easy target.
I feel like he's made a serious error this time around in killing my stuff. But somehow this all worked out. I made a serious error in not killing his cube the first time around. But then, like, I think he overcleared my stuff. Did you just want to have a party this whole time? Do I have lethal? No. So flanking strike. Five plus 7, 7 plus 7. Oh my god, I did that order wrong, but didn't get punished. I forgot that had the spider bomb on it still. Wait, maybe I did get punished. I could have guaranteed the King Crush that. Or could I have? I don't think I had the health to do that. I think I did it wrong. Oh my god. Ruined. Alright, I'm done. I think I could have gotten the spider bomb and the trigger on the King Crush. Anyways, oops. Oops. There are a lot of misplays in that game by both players. I made the last misplay.
Rexa versus Maiev.
None can escape my fury.
Let the hunt begin.
None will survive.
Time to get bullied. Oh my god. Top deck. Save. I perfected. Eight on 3, hopefully enough to contest his stuff.
Halt! Who goes there?
No. You want to hit the face. Ah. Well, Man, I draw perfectly, but I think I'm still gonna lose. To be fair, the opponent's drawn pretty perfectly too. It's like a perfect draw against a perfect draw. I didn't get candle shot. Save me, giggles. Oh, I can't even make it past this guy. I can't kill that guy. But save me, giggles, anyways. I think the giggles should be able to hold off the Hench clan for this turn at least.
This guy's toast.
Flanking strike. I don't have the tempo to play anything else, I think. Test Stalker Rexar, maybe? Huh. Well, B, that actually works. So I just need some taunt. It's not quite gonna cut it.
Well played. This
That was a really good hand against a really good hand. But looks like Oddrogue, naturally favored in this matchup, beats the really good hand against a really good hand. Let's look it up, in fact. Deathrattle, Hunter, Oddrogue, unfavored, but not by that much. Could this deck benefit from adding a Witchwood Grizzly for defense? There's versions of it that run it. That's the Katharina package. You run either the Katharina package or the Fireworks Tech package.
Rexa versus Garrosh.
Victory or death! Let's
Oh, wow.
begin.
Good stuff, good stuff.
None will survive.
Interested in seeing if Control Warrior can handle the value here. It seems like it would be tough because it's a very sticky deck with lots of value. I would guess if I were to look up the win rate for this matchup that this would be favored by quite a bit, my deck. Deathrattle, Hunter, Control Warrior, Odd Warrior, looks like 72% in my favor. It's gonna be tough, Warrior. Let's see how you can pull it off. And I have a good draw. If the opponent wins this one, it'll be quite shameful. What? Okay, well, it's a good start for him. I think I eat the egg, but I'm not sure. Get 2 more eggs. How good is that compared to other things? I only have 1 activator. I should probably end up cubing Whelp. So we're going to do that instead.
This beast will not be tamed.
Right now what we're lacking on is activators. Super Collider. Sweet. I like it. I like it. Oops. Ooh. Seems like a good target to cube.
That didn't quite hit the mark. I wonder.
I could also make a really buff mechanical dragon. Spider bomb, magnetize it, then fireworks tech. We're gonna do that.
Ooh, I wonder what this does.
Mind if I roll knee?
Rush the enemy! Defend Gilneas!
When I think about what I just did, I basically denied myself a 7-7. But I did do 10 damage to his face, and I killed off his 3-4. Yeah, and Deathstalker Extra just wins you the game.
Hey, give me that!
Easy coast from here.
The eternal hunt has begun.
Coast my way to a victory. It's Ancient of War. My hero power is a little bit better than his. In the super control matchup. Yeah, let's just go for huge stuff. Oh my god, I can kill all my guys. That'd be terrible.
Hey, give me that! Whoops! Light the fuses!
This should be a pretty straightforward game though. We both push the button, maximize our value, but my button push gets more value, so I win the game. That's how I see it playing out. And I guess I won't tracking because it could come down to fatigue.
Easy.
Nice!
I just need to keep putting out big hit after big hit. Gotta be careful about getting the poisonous guys on my minions. And he's got a super collider. Super. Fizzle. My hand is too big. Too full. Oh no! Super! Was there a way to do that? Terrascale Stalker on the right.
Weakling. Okay then. I will silence their screams.
Let's see, I've had both whelps die, I still have one egg. Should probably activate the bomb on this. Do I cube the bomb? No, I feel like I should keep cubing something better. So I just Terrascale Stalker. If you shuffle a card in your deck, shuffle in another copy. I feel like I can shuffle things into my deck. I can't quite remember how. The board will be good for someday. The raptor hatchling? Yeah, that's a thing. Let's see if this warrior can outvalue the Rexar. Build a beast each turn. That would be something. 4 mana for a 6/6 basically. Yeah, eventually that will work. Lifesteal, is that necessary? At some point it's good. But I do want enough mana so I can play the card and also Cobra. Let's see, Gastro. Play the card and also build a beast. It's like an important pattern. Once he gets rid of his brawls, I can start cubing and then playing Play Dead or Terrascale Stalkers on these huge things, but I do need to get rid of the both brawls first.
Okay then.
Next turn is probably something like just playing the Sun Fury Protector just to play it out of my hand. So cards I can't play. 1, 2, 3, 4. That one can be played.
Oh, I love that.
Is that it? Wow.
Shields up.
Welcome to the Night Prowler show. Yeah, I can't get enough of this 4 mana 6/6. So can't play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. So I have to start cycling these.
Don't make me push buttons.
But I'm expecting that the board will be clear.
None
And even if the board isn't clear, I guess we can still play these. Huh.
Which tracks to follow?
I got this.
Any of the cards in this deck matter to draw? I think it's relatively minor. I should just play big card, discover card still. And then the deck, unimportant.
This jungle hides many secrets.
I probably picked too many of the Night Skill Prowlers.
Easy target.
Only you can target with spells and hero powers. Does that matter? Not really. Executes. Yeah, he hasn't played him yet. Oh, he's odd. Well, it's probably better than deal 3, heal 3 anyways. He's played both shield slams. He's played so many even cards, I forgot.
Engaging TC-130 into dislocator.
Okay, this pushes fatigue back, which is good. Low cost one. So I can possibly clear something, play one of these zombies. Seems promising. Is it time for a brawl finally? Wow, Super Collider number 2! Oh my god!
Into dislocator.
Oh, this could be a good play dead target, actually. It seems like it's going to fatigue. Zombeast. 2/7 Stalker? Yeah, this might be right. Shuffle a bunch of 4/3 Raptors into the deck. We'll take it. Oops, missed 3 damage. Big picture more important. Alright, that's nice. We're 3 cards less into fatigue now. And also once this dies, 2 more cards. And if I can actually activate that cube again somehow. Or if I have another cube that can activate. Our deck's gonna have so many Raptor Patriarchs in it, it's gonna be awesome. Yeah. I see you're an opponent who doesn't like having fun, or something like that. Who doesn't like your opponents having fun?
I wonder.
Super Collider. So much value. That card does not die to this. Playing the bot would just, or playing the zombies would just cause both to die to Super Collider. That Super Collider is a major wrench in the plans. I actually need to gain health at some point. It's causing enough pressure.
This would be a good time for a master plan.
Precision. Perfection.
Two. Let's see, 2, 5, 6. So I could do it on 2. Three, 5, 3.
I wonder.
Actually, a little bit afraid of dying. Shouldn't be that big a concern. Deck should have no burst whatsoever, right? I hope so.
Light the fuses!
Anti-tempo myself so much that I just lose the controller. Oh, that feels bad. Good thing they have this Giggle guy. Save me, Giggle. Giggle gal.
My pack will hunt you down.
I think I'm safe. Played a little bit safe.
Don't make me push buttons.
Well, it turns out Dr. Boom can kill you if you play it super slow, apparently. Played it a little too slow, I took too many knife powders, so that's terrible. Yeah, that was terrible. I don't want to talk about it.
Rexar versus Mecha Jaraxxus.
You face Mecha Deathrattle! Let the hunt begin.
Is it a bad zoo draw? Or is it a Q block type or a control lock?
Bubblies and yummies! What do you ask of me?
Hey, it's Q block.
Good demons are hard to find.
Maybe it's Q block. So I want to play Mossy Horror when the Void Walkers are Void Walkers. Okay. Seems like a good time to Mossy. He can't do 5/5 there. And Mossy. See what his plan is. I was looking at Godfrey, and it doesn't look like he can set up a Godfrey that clears everything, but he can clear off the big dragon and the two smaller guys. Just leave with a 2-1, that's pretty good. So against Control Warlock, let's just play a good old Control v Control match. It should work in my favor.
The eternal hunt has begun.
This one will prove very useful. Probably.
So it is a Control Warlock. Yeah, against Control Warlock, you can't beat Build a Beast, in theory. That's impossible, in theory. You have to somehow out-tempo me by so much. I guess that's the way to win, though. Deathrattle Hunter has a 70% win rate against Control Lock, but gotta respect the fact that these control decks can sometimes just build a lot, I guess. That was a big board. I don't gain any health right now because of Annoyos. Mechanical Whelp Fireworks tech. Kind of want to force him to clear his own board right now. 2, 4, 5, 9, 10, 12, 13. Could rush something to gain 5. Don't see a really good target for that though. So I think the plan is to just do Whelp Fireworks.
Ooh, I wonder what this does.
Consider play dead. That board's already pretty good. Make it even better. Nah, good enough. I was dying to the Dreadlord already. Oops.
The end is coming!
I love Bloodworm, but I want to play it now. I guess this guy. Magnetize the Spider Bomb. That'd make it a 9-3. Seems wrong. Hunters mark this. Shaw start rushing stuff.
I wonder.
Can't get past all the 1-3s. Hey.
I wonder.
Nicely done.
I'm so greedy against all these control decks. Why don't I just be a little bit less greedy?